The countdown for the most awaited Olympic Games of 2021 has begun. In this series, we will be giving an in-depth preview into all the athletes heading to Tokyo this summer who carry the hopes and dreams of themselves and billions in the country that they leave behind. Before we get started, here's a quick request. Hit the like and the subscribe button right under this video for more Tokyo Olympics content. The Bridge is your one-stop destination for all news and updates related to the Indian athletes over in Tokyo, and you just do not want to miss out. So I'll wait for a couple of seconds. Why don't you go and hit that button? Alright, now that that's done, today we will be talking about the Indian wrestlers heading over to the Tokyo Olympic Games. They are hoping to convert all their hard work and perseverance, their blood, sweat and tears into an Olympic medal. Let's find out a little more about them. First, let's talk about the young Ravi Kumar Dharia. The 57 kg freestyle wrestler is an encouraging prospect for India. Just 23 years of age, Ravi towered above all the expectations en route to his Olympic qualifications. In Nur Sultan, he defeated Arsen Harutyunyan in pre-quarterfinals before eclipsing the world champion Yuki Takahashi. His stamina and his mental pluck against Takahashi certained him a berth in the Olympics. This debutant, mind you, will be carrying the legacy of Indian grappler success tales while he steps onto the mat. Next, we come on to one of India's biggest medal hopefuls. You heard his name, Bajrang Punia. Let me tell you more about him. The 65 kg freestyle wrestler will be spearheading India's grapplers to the biggest sporting spectacle. This three-time World Championship medalist and an Asian champion booked his place in the Tokyo Olympics with a solid performance at the World Wrestlers Championships in Kazakhstan in September 2019. Since securing his berth in the Olympics, the champion wrestler went on to shine at the Matteo Pellicone ranking series in Rome, winning gold medals in consecutive years and a silver in each of the two Asian championships. Bajrang Punia translated his spot in the table by surpassing Gadzhimurad Rashidov and Daulet Niazbekov to end up at the top. He is among the most revered wrestlers in the world, and if everything goes to plan, he should end up on that podium. Hey wait, talking about wrestlers who should end up on the podium, we can't go beyond mentioning our very own Vinesh Fogart. Juxtaposed with her sisters, this top wrestler travelled from dismantling social pressure and distorting the naysayers to becoming India's finest bet for a gold in Tokyo Olympics. Vinesh Fogart, the first Indian female wrestler to bag a gold at 2018 Asian Games, booked her berth for the Olympics long before the world could even say COVID. This 53 kg freestyle grappler slammed her way to the bronze in semi-final bout by beating Maria Perovalakri. She didn't only bag the medal, but booked her place on the biggest stage to fulfill her golden dream. She will certainly be egged on after her disappointing performance in the Rio Olympics, where a freak injury ended her run, and she will enter Tokyo Olympics with only one thing in mind: the golden medal. Next, we move on to Deepak Punia. This 86 kg freestyle wrestler is the fourth wrestler to walk in the village representing India. Deepak Punia, the fourth seeded wrestler at 2019 World Wrestling Championships held in Kazakhstan, absolutely eclipsed Colombia's Carlos Izquierdo in the quarterfinals and consequently procured a berth in the Tokyo Olympics. Punia has created his unfathomable mark when in 2019 he ended India's 18-year-old dearth of junior world titles and was named Junior Freestyle Wrestler of the Year by United World Wrestling. The stunning run of his career makes him a strong contender when he steps on a mat in Tokyo. Another young contender who will be fighting for a mat at Tokyo is our very own Anshu Malik. Let's hear a little more about her. 19 and nerveless, Anshu Malik is expected to be the next big thing in wrestling circuit. The 57 kg freestyle wrestler walloped her place into the Tokyo Olympics and lost only 2 points on her way to the finals. Anshu made her presence felt in 2017 when she bagged a gold in the World Cadet Championships in Athens and became the talk of the town after she brought home silver in the 57 kg category at the individual world. India is sending its teenage prized asset to the land of heroes Anshu Malik herself champions, Japan. But if Anshu has proven anything to the viewers is that you cannot underestimate her on her day. Talking about the Maliks, while Rio Olympics bronze medalist Sakshi Malik didn't make the cut for qualification, youngster Sonam Malik has. So let me tell you a little more about her. The 62 kg freestyle grappler surpassed odds to travel on her course to sporting glory. Sonam Malik rallied from 6 points shortfall and trounced Kazakhstan's Ayolim Kasimova 9-6 to book her place at Tokyo Olympics. She was 18 when she achieved this feat and became the youngest wrestler to represent India at the Games. Sonam has booked a stunning defeat over Sakshi Malik, and that makes Sonam as someone not to be taken lightly in the run for a medal. Last but not the least, we have Seema Bisla. Let's hear something about her. Age is just a number. The 29-year-old Seema Bisla is an underdog who paved her way to the Tokyo Olympics against all odds. This 50 kg grappler had her moment of glory in Sofia, Bulgaria, where she eclipsed Anna Lukasiak of Poland to book a berth in the Games. Seema won a gold medal in Matteo Pellicone, and now she will be accompanying Vinesh, Sonam and Anshu to the Olympic Games. It has been a long time coming. So this is a quick wrap of all the wrestlers who India will be sending to the Tokyo Games. Make sure you tune into the Olympics when they start and keep an eye out for these names. And go ahead and comment under this video, who do you think will pick up a medal for India? Could be one person, could be more than one hopefully. So let's hear your answers down below and stay tuned for episode number 2.